Hello and welcome and happy New Year's Eve. How is everybody? If there's anybody indeed on. Oh, I can see Susan saying hello to somebody. So there must be some people on. Emma's not on the naughty step. So I can tell Catherine must be on. So I'm going to say hello, Catherine. I'm going to say hello, Tish. Hello, David, Wendy, and of course, Daisy. Who could forget Daisy? Shall we move this slightly just to... Oh, sorry. It is quite as difficult. Oh, that's not a good face. Hello, Anne. Hello, Ronnie. Is anybody else on board that I've missed? A little bit warm now. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, well, hello. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Claire. The Spanner's with us. So lovely to see you all. I've been quite looking forward to this. Hurrah. Hello, Michael. You're also not on the naughty step. Goodness gracious. So, if you're new, I meant to say, this is the pre-live chat, and this will last until Margaret tells me that it's time to start. Hello, Seth, which should be at 8 o'clock UK time. If you're not watching live, then feel free to scroll forward if you have the... Hello, Pizzazz. Hello, Leslie. Hi, Death. Well, Susan. That's not very cheery, is it? Who's got a little drinky poo? I thought to myself, we know what happened last year. I had a glass of Prosecco, didn't I? All went terribly wrong. So I thought to myself, well, what we'll do is we won't drink. But I couldn't not have anything, so I could pretend this is milk. Or, sorry, it's rain, distracted by rain. Or it may be, I've literally forgotten what it was, what it is. Oh, for goodness sake, I've literally just poured it. Literally, hello, Robin. Well, I don't really drink, that's why I went terribly wrong last year. Right, well, I can't remember. Cannot for the life of me remember. It's alcoholic. Hello, Sarah. So, cheers to everybody. Oh, hello, Mummy Claire. How is everybody? Might notice we've got a bit of a different backdrop today. Maybe not. Can't remember now. If I said hello to you, Robin, I think, hello, Jack. And Happy New Year. Isn't it exciting? It's soon to be 2025, which is really exciting. Oh, no, of course, Robin. No, don't drink if you're on medication. I mean, let's not do that because I've just moved my legs up and down. Burning off this exercise, burning off the calories from the drink. Cinzano. It's not Cinzano. Oh, it comes in a white bottle with a gold label. I know, Mike, come on, help me out here. It's milk with a dash of brandy? No. I hope you've appreciated. If Linda doesn't come on, well, that's outrageous because we've got a gonk here just for her. We've got some plantages behind me. It's very exciting. That looks like, oh, it is, isn't it? That's it. That's very festive. Shall we? It's a plug. It's a little plug. Mike said Baileys. Oh, did he? No, it's like Baileys, but not Baileys. It's, I literally know what it is. This is the menopause for you. It's so irritating. Had much fun writing the questions. Oh, Mummy and Claire are sat next to each other. Oh, that's lovely. You've seen the new year in together. Very nice. I will be seeing the new year in with my sister and my niece. My niece is working till 11 o'clock, so we go to pick her up. Well, not if I collapse from drinking the whole thing that I can't remember. Of course, I'll be cold in about 5 seconds time, so that'll have to go on. My, yes, friend of mine's in Thailand, and they've already had their celebrations. So that was 6:30 UK time, so an hour and a half ago. I drove down to Hampshire today and it was rather windy as I came through. It's not Mozart. Is Mozart a drink? I would shout through to my sister, but she's watching a weird film. I was a bit... we just watched Uncharted. There's a cat watching. How fabulous. And of course, Rolo's asleep, so he won't be able to help with the answers. But we have got Robin's cat on board. So we've got some cats. Anyway, I'm just watching Uncharted with Mark Wahlberg and the chap who plays Spider-Man. Perhaps one of the quiz questions could be, what am I actually drinking? It's going to drive me mad. Because it's pre-live, literally, I might just bear with me. Just pretend. Oh yeah, see, I remember. It's Disaronno. See? Ta-da! It's Disaronno. Ah, Dorna's in. Jessie the dog's watching. Who's on your own with the cats? Michelle's on her own with the cats. Good. I want as many cats answering the questions. No, it's a Disaronno. Disaranno. Well, because last year I had a glass of Prosecco and a few others were having drinkies. I'm expecting Dorna to join me. Not literally, that would be a little bit weird because she doesn't know where my sister lives. Huzzah! Hello, Dorna. Disaronno. Makes a good Harvey Wallbanger. Does it indeed? I don't know. It's my sister's. It's not mine. It could leave it. Oh, Bonnie, the cat's here. So I have got feline company. I've got a sprinkles and a pumpkin. Thank you, Mike, telling me it's Disaronno now that I've told you it's a bit late. Thank you. So the first night I was here for Christmas, Sprinkles threw up, and then the second night Pumpkin threw up, and I was like, so nice having a break from the cats. Hello, Emmy. See, lots of cats are on board. That's what I like to hear. Is Margaret with us? I haven't seen Margaret. Is Margaret here? She needs... Oh, what have I done? Whoops. Lost the chat there. Whoopsie. Yes, so anyway, the point is that my niece has put a fleece down. Oh, that rhymes. And she put a fleece down, fleecy blanket to go in the wash. And of course she put it, hello, Mikhailo. Mikhailo, that's a new one. Mikhaila, hello, lethargy. See, this is why I shouldn't drink. Hello, Dorna, who's on the plonk. And she's left it by the washing machine and they're both curled up on it, which is really a silly thing to do because then she's going to have a hairy fleecy blanket. But if she didn't put it in the washing machine to clean it, then she's only got herself to blame. So there you are. Have I missed saying hello to anybody? It's literally... Tina's there. Ah, Sarah's got Prosecco for midnight. Tina's got 6 of her 5 million cats there. Tina's got more cats than, well, I've only got 5 now. Claire, don't start. She's just gone to make a drink. Well, Claire, I mean, aren't we starting when the tour starts? Well, or not. Because where's Margaret? Does my gonk want some plonk? I like it, so we're going to just be doing a rhyming quiz. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Does my gonk want some plonk? Isn't it cool? Oh, gonk's just so little cutie. Anyway, have I got new or true false? Right, well, this is the thing, right? So when it came to Christmas, I opened a cracker and all of the paper hats were rather dark, but that's okay. So I got one. It wasn't a great fit, but it was a lighter colour and I made sure I put it in my bag. Slightly distracted because Mike is having Nella whack off. It's probably rude. Anyway, I put it in my bag. Unfortunately, I don't remember which bag and therefore I don't have it. Jack's drinking caramel and sea salt rum with Pepsi Max. That sounds a lot of flavours. Emma's drinking a cherry Coke. Tish, can you start serving the drinks up, please? Pizzazz is on her 8th bar of chocolate. I totally need to start eating better. Hello. Casey is not on the naughty step. I'm so impressed with everybody. Tish is drinking iced tea. Iced tea. My name is Sponge. James Sponge. Yes. Hello, Rosemary. Good Lord, I haven't seen you for a long while. How lovely to see everybody. Tish is getting the drinks on. Oh, it's Polish quince liqueur. Oh yes, how's the Polish learning going? Is Ginny going to be joining us? Do we know? Always Beatrice as well. We've got Beatrice and Nicole. Nicole's a youngster. She's just in her teens. She's not in her teens, but she's... I could say who's the youngest Voyager, but I won't, because obviously it's me. Milk. Oh, I say. Oh, Ginny was here. What, she was here and then she's gone? She's already had enough. What kind of standard is that? I really mustn't. I don't know how much percentage is in Disaronno. Disaronno, oh my God. Disaronno. I'll be honest anyway, it's probably wise I stop. Are Beatrice and Nicole on? I haven't seen them. People seeing things I am not seeing. People seeing things. Ginny said she had little ones to settle. Interesting. Claire's on alcohol-free Prosecco. Why are people saying hello to people I can't see? This is very strange. Hello, Cynthia. Is it a case that my chat is not showing everything, or are all just trying to mess with my mind? Oh, Julianne, how lovely to see you. Are you an hour ahead? So are the people in Europe? Hello, Cynthia. I can see you now. So does that mean you're an hour ahead? Which would mean you're coming up for 9 o'clock. A drop of the water of life. Well, I also have water. Ching ching. Sober up. Right, what's let me check. I haven't got my official clock starter up. Maybe my chat is delayed. No, it's sometimes it might not show all my chats. I'm thinking that we're going to start any second soon. Got 1 minute to go. It is nearly 9 p.m. 8 o'clock on the nose. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. I've forgotten what we called the non-spanners, but they are anyway. Whatever. Right. So welcome. I hope you have all been studying very, very hard. My mother said to me earlier. She said so about the quiz, and I said it isn't about getting all the questions right. The most important thing is to have fun. So bear that in mind. So New Year's Eve, is everybody settled? Rosemary's dog sitting, not dog seating, which would be interesting in a cinema. Take your seat. There you are, Mr. Poodle. There you are, Mr. Rottweilers. Right, so we're going to start off. We've got 4 rounds as per usual. Dawn's been studying dinosaurs. Will be of no help today. We have the first round, which is general knowledge, followed by films, followed by true or false, followed by music. I do apologise if you don't know the answers. Rosie, you're actually slightly late, but it is New Year's Eve, so you may join the others. Question 1. If a single woman looks out of her bedroom window as soon as she wakes on New Year's Day, she can expect to get engaged if she sees what walk by? Now, I know that's very long, so I'm going to repeat it. If a single woman looks out of her bedroom window as soon as she wakes on New Year's Day. She can expect to get engaged if she sees what walk by. Hi, Carolyn. A cat, Mr. Blobby. A shoe, a man. A man in a checkered coat. The dustman, a chimney sweep. A black cat, Donald Trump. A postman, a black cat, a magpie. Quite a few cats. A man, a flying pig. I think probably there's not as much chance of that. A black cat. Charlie Chaplin, probably not looking the best. A bear, Nicole is on board. You must have crept in. A black cat, a chimney sweep. Interesting. A dog, a man with had many noses as days left in the year. A man, okay. I would like to see, no, Tish, now you. Santa, oh, that would be interesting, but this is on New Year's Day, and I think Santa's then taken a holiday and gone to the Maldives and is lying on a beach with the reindeers. A robin. I'm loving all the answers. Some of you have actually got it right. The majority of you have got it wrong, which makes me very happy. The answer is a man. So, if there are any single ladies, when you look out of your bedroom window tomorrow, as soon as you wake on New Year's Day, you can expect to get engaged if you see a man walking past. Splendid. Question 2. In Brazil, it's customary to dress in white and jump over 7 what? In Brazil, it is customary or traditional to dress in white and jump over 7 what? Beatrice, today, because it's New Year's Eve, we're actually withholding the naughty step and everybody's just having a party. Seven black cats, 7 broomsticks, 7 dwarves. 7 brooms, 7 fires, 7 wallabies. Now that would be a thing. 7 cats, 7 brooms, 7 pelicans. 7 waves, 7 dwarves. 7 feet. That would be missing a foot. 7 brooms. Quite a few people saying 7 eyeballs. That's just revolting. 7 sticks, 7 fire pits, 7 dwarves. Beatrice, have you answered? 7 men, all about to propose. No, that's not the answer. Waves. Grapes. Hello, Roberta. 7 oaks. Ah, very good, a Kent reference. I like it. However, it's wrong. The answer is beach waves. With every wave, you get 1 wish. How fabulous. Is that not fabulous? I think it's fabulous. Wouldn't do it in Hampshire because it's jolly cold. Question 3. If the wind blows from the south in the early hours of New Year's Day, the new year will bring what? What? If the wind blows from the south in the early hours of New Year's Day, the new year will bring what? Either the chat has stalled, which means it'll suddenly go whoosh. Good fortune, says Tish. Mayflowers. Snitchy Poo says gold. Good luck, warm weather, sunshine, money, hay fever, men. Warmth and growth, frizzy hair, money, tornadoes, happiness, rain, pebbles from the beach, pizza, rainy days, prosperity, money, rain. Good luck. When you say good luck, I'm taking it personally. Good luck. Well, thank you. And the answer is, starts with a P and ends with prosperity. Prosperity. Isn't that lovely? So I think you could take prosperity if you can work that in. Unfortunately, rain isn't prosperity, so I can't accept that as a valid answer. Question 4. What happens if the wind is coming from the north instead? Dun, dun, dun. So if it comes from the south, we get prosperity. If it comes from the north, we have... Yes, Seth did get it right. Well done, Seth. Sue needs Rolo because she's got none right yet. Failure. Pestilence, death and destruction. Tish is a positive one. Cold, snow, icicles, poverty, Vikings. The opposite of prosperity. Cold and storms, it's cold. Poverty, poverty. The wicked witch of the West House is dropping on you. Poverty, rain. Lots of poverties. Poverty. The north wind will blow and we shall have snow. Cold Scotsman. Bad fortune. Poverty. Gosh. Cold and storms. Interestingly, hello Kathy, I think some of you may have answered given the answer to question 5 to question 4. No, question 4 to question 3. I'll get there. It's not poverty. Lots of you are saying it, but it's not right. Soz. And the answer is a year of bad weather. Well, bad weather could cause poor harvest, but unfortunately, it's not right. Question 5. In Colombia on New Year's Eve, to ensure they travel more, some people walk around with what? So in Colombia on New Year's Eve, to ensure they travel more, some people walk around with what? Marching powder. A passport. A suitcase. Train tickets. Suitcases. A bus fare, money, their passports, an empty suitcase, bare feet. Hello, Nancy. A travel card. An empty suitcase, roller skates, St. Christopher, donkeys. Cute. Empty suitcases, their passports, suitcases, passports, a canoe, goats. I'm loving that. Skateboards, suitcase. Change. What would you like me to change into, Sue? Getting windy pops outside now. The rain stopped. It's just a little bit breezy. And the answer is, and well done, an empty suitcase. If you said suitcase, you can give yourself half a point. But if you actually thought of it as being a full suitcase, you need to deduct the point. If you thought it was empty in your head but didn't actually write it, you may have the whole point. In Spain, to bring good luck for every month of the new year, they eat 12 what? Thank you, Leslie. Please do, if you're enjoying this video, like it, live stream, not video, whatever. Hello, Tony. In Spain, to bring good luck for every month of the new year, they eat 12 what? Grapes. Grapes, grapes. Pieces of fried fish. Grapes, grapes. Paellas. 12 paellas, quite a lot to eat. Mushrooms, strawberries. 12 days of Christmas, very tasty. Grapes, they eat them rather fast. Cookies. Mike knows this one. Rosie has no clue on any of them. Grapes. Susan's not going anywhere with an empty suitcase and a passport. Tacos. Shrimp. Oranges. Wendy's on the sauce. Olives. Glasses of wine. Good Lord, quite a lot. Olives. I think somebody's setting off fireworks. Olives. A little bit early. Also rainy and windy. Anybody else? Well done. Quite a few got that right. And the answer is grapes, which I think are absolutely manageable. Doesn't specify what colour they are, but yes, grapes. In Ireland, if you put a sprig of mistletoe, or holly, or ivy, under your pillow on New Year's Eve, you will dream of what? Hi, Laurie. I don't think you'd spend the whole year in the bathroom after just 12 cups of coffee. I mean, to be fair, that would be too much, but not the whole year. In Ireland, if you put a sprig of mistletoe or holly or ivy under your pillow on New Year's Eve, you will dream of what? Kissing a princess, Tina. How delightful. Your sweet house, men, Jedward, rodent infestation, prickles, spikes in the head, spiders. Future partner, men, your true love, future mate. Money, men, future partner, your true love. The person you marry, the winning lottery numbers. Casey's so romantic. A prickly bush, getting married, men, your true love, men, your true love. Getting kissed by a rich person. There's a lot of financial things going on here. Your sweetheart. Oh. What was question, Nicole? I repeated it twice. In Ireland, if you put a sprig of mistletoe or holly or ivy under the pillow on New Year's Eve, you will dream of what? You will dream of people listening to you when you're running quizzes. Your rich true love, a dirty suit pillowcase. Well, quite right. I mean, I'll be honest. Surely you wouldn't put holly under. That's very prickly. You will dream of your future partner. Ah, how lovely. And you might wake up with some sort of allergic reaction. In Greece, it is customary even, to hang bundles of what above their doors? In Greece, it is customary to hang bundles of what above their doors? I had to put the naughty step on hold. However, Rosie, I'm very tempted to open the door. Very, very tempted. I haven't told you the question yet. What? And mistletoe can make you sick. Chest hair, olives, olive branch. I mean, wouldn't that be a thing? Olives, laundry, moussaka, onions, olives. Who would put chest hair? I'm so disturbed. Lots of olives, herbs. But I still have this vision of garlic, feta cheese, chest hair. What's in a wreath? Olives, onions. I mean, how hairy is your chest, Mike? I mean, you can say what you like, we'll never know. Even if we do meet up, we're not going to say, show us your chest hair. Actually, I lie. There are people that would do that. Don't tell us. I know your jokes, Rosie. But just be careful. That naughty step is going, Rosie. Where else should you put your chest hair? Well, probably not in a wreath on the front door, may I suggest. Maybe make it into a moustache. I'll forget what the question was. It's not as hairy as... Yes, well, if you are a hairy person, you probably have more hairy chests. When plural, singular. Oh, I shouldn't have had that disaronor. The good question is... No, the good thing is that I've got the answer. I probably would, Sue, you know me too well. The answer is onions. It invites in good luck, and it's a symbol of prosperity as they sprout even when no one is paying attention to them. Isn't that super lovely? Onions sprout even when no one is paying attention to them. I wonder, how many vegetables do you have to pay attention to for them to grow? It wasn't actually a question about chest hair, Beatrice. Mike made it into a question about chest hair. Now I'm going to have to do a quiz just about chest hair. I know, I've still got a chest hair wreath. Question 9. In Denmark, at midnight, they stand on a chair and do what? In Denmark, at midnight, they stand on a chair and do what? Tishy's saying jump. I would love to. I haven't got the energy. Well, onions themselves probably aren't yodel, jump off, change a light bulb, maybe. Play Lego, the Macarena. The Macarena, that's weird. Ronnie and Robin. Eat raw fish, shout, dance. Hope they don't fall off. Then somebody says fall off. Clean the chandelier, kiss. Hello, Andrew. Kiss, ring a bell, jump, hug, jump into the air. Oh. Shout, sing. Yodel, sing. Emma would probably fall off and break something. You and me both, darling. Sing. Oh, that was a request, Laurie. Sorry, it wasn't a request. I think I woke one of the cats up. Hug a daisy. Oh. Show their chest hair. Hang mistletoe. The answer is leap into midnight, which is nice. I mean, incredibly dangerous, because a lot of them will have been drinking, so they stand on a chair and then leap into midnight. Terrifying. Question 10. Some countries, especially in Latin America, believe the colour of what clothing on the 31st of December can bring good things? I'll repeat for those that weren't paying attention. Some countries, especially in Latin America, believe the colour of what clothing on 31st of December can bring good things. This, of course, would be when you're wearing it. Yellow. So the question is what clothing? So I believe that you're all answering, yes, right. So it's not the colour. I'm not looking for the colour. I'm looking for the colour of what clothing. So what piece of clothing? Need to read. Red undies, underwear. So some countries, especially in Latin America, what clothing of which colour is a feature can bring good things? Dress, pants, tighty whities, underwear. Red knickers, yellow underwear, 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 yellow underwear. Red underwear, 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 underwear. Shirt, red underwear. Casey's not at the level that some of you chaps are. Hello, Ashrith. Pants and knickers. Lovely. Santa's hat. Underwear. Michelle, I'm just hanging off what the next pants and rainbow knickers. Garter. An ugly sweater. Yes, very, very full of decorum there. Not sunk to the level of everybody else. Thank you. I mean, you're wrong, obviously, but and sweaters have feelings too. The answer is underwear. Now, because some of you got a lot of colours in, you may get some points, possibly. Yellow is for luck, red is for love, and white is for peace. Isn't that sweet? If you had yellow, red and white, you would be lucky, loved and peaceful. Michelle's written socks. Sadly not. Casey's written a hat. Ha! Sue says at last we got to the bottom of it. Ooh. Leslie says she scored 0 out of 10 on that rant. Has anybody got anything right? I do feel that when I was writing for that questions, I do feel that when I was writing that round, I was more focused on perhaps seeing the answers than actually people knowing. And I do find, however, that some of you knew grapes, some of you knew onions, some of you knew jump and suitcases. So actually, I'll be honest, well done. Mike did not get 10 out of 10. That's absolute nonsense, isn't it? And Rosie also can confirm she did not get any right. Casey's with Leslie. Well done. I knew the answers to all of them. Sarah got 2. Nothing out of 10. E's red knickers. Nancy got 1 right. Emma got 20 out of 10. Jack got 3 out of 10. Who had the most fun? Because as you know, grinning is winning. Oh my goodness, that's a new strap line. I like it. Carolyn got 1, 3, 1 or 2. Well, now we're going on to films, which is when a few people, Leslie, will say, I've never watched it, even though it's a blockbuster. So let's find out how many of these films Leslie hasn't watched. Question 1. Honestly, it's adorable. Pumpkin, £5,000 of cat. Well, it was adorable. He was licking his sister. Now he's trying to do for in the head. Not adorable anymore. Right. The line, and I think we'll like this one. Only creeps and crazy people go out on New Year's Eve. It's one from which film? So the line, only creeps and crazy people go out on New Year's Eve. Which film is this from, please? I'd never heard of it, so good luck. But I did like the line. You all right there, Springs? Pumpkin's licking his bum. Don't need the sound effects, thanks, Pumpkin. No idea, see Leslie? She hasn't seen it. I know some of you have seen this film. The Remains of the Day, Nightmare at Christmas, No Clue, No Clue, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jumper, Bridget Jones, Mark, Not a Clue. Well, you see, I hadn't heard of it, but Love Actually, New Year's Eve. There is a film called New Year's Eve. Nightmare at Christmas, Moonstruck, Radio Days. A favourite movie growing up. It, A Clockwork Orange, Radio Days. Life of Brian. No Clue. Is that a film? I haven't seen it because I've seen a few Not a Clues and No Clues. Sprinkles. Hello, baby. Shall we see if Sprinkles wants to say hello? She's a little bit bigger than the peach. Ooh, right. The answer is indeed, well done to those of you who got it right. It is indeed Radio Days. But I love the line. I think it's very good. Question 2. Now, hopefully, people will start knowing the answers. Which classic New York location does the movie end on a rooftop? Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what film this is. Sprinkles, she is cute. She's gorgeous. Yes, she is. She's a Maidstone RSPCA special. Which classic New York location does the movie end on a rooftop? Now, even if you don't know the answer of this one, I want you all to guess. So I want to know which is the classic New York location where that film ends on a rooftop. So it's a location, not a film. A location in New York. It's going terribly wrong. It's all my fault. Everybody's saying you've got mail. That's not a location in New York. No, you're giving me film titles. No, it's not a film title. No. Thank you, Beatrice. Empire State Building. That is a classic New York location. Give yourself a point. Empire State Building. On top of the Empire State Building. Which rooftop? Well, the film you haven't watched. If I told you the roof and where it was, the Eiffel Tower is not in New York. Lots of people are saying Empire State Building. Macy's roof. Stop copying each other. Honestly. Chrysler Building, Rockefeller Center. So it's a location, not a building. It's all gone wrong. It has all gone wrong already. We're on the second round, question 2. Think broader. Think I needed to rephrase this question. You needed to have watched the film. Think of a location, a wider location. Think of a ball drop. I wish I hadn't said that, because out of context, it sounds really wrong. I think I might have Central Park. See, that's more what I'm looking for. It's not right. Soho, again, more what I'm looking for. I might just give you the answer because I'm not sure anybody's going to get it. And I'll be honest. Oh, Claire Sanderson! Hurrah! Casey, hurrah! Robin, hurrah! It's Times Square. Oh, thank the Lord. Shall we finish now? Go home? No? That wasn't at all painful. I need to test these out. See, well, lethargy, I'm not giving anybody the question again. I'm never going to repeat that question again ever in my life. Confused everybody, including myself. Question 3, quickly move on. The line, all right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up, is from which film? Yes, I know I said rooftop, a rooftop on a building in Times Square. Lamb's passed out on a pile of cheese straws. I think I should pass out on a pile of cheese straws, only I don't like cheese straws and there aren't any here. Question 3. The line, all right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up, is from which film? The Elephant Man, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Sunset Boulevard, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Sunset Boulevard, the movie Sleepless in Seattle. Sunset Boulevard. Gloria Swanson was Fabalololo, Sunset Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard. I haven't got a matching earring, unfortunately. Oh, thank goodness. We're getting back to people giving the right answer. It's very stressful. I knew the line. I didn't know the film. But actually, it's rather dark. It is indeed Sunset Boulevard. Now, question 4 links the sellotape is not a clue. It's actually masking tape. It must be something crafty. Look, it's very thin. What does the ageing female film star, Norma Desmond, do to the faded screenwriter Joe Gillis in Sunset Boulevard? Oh, Nicole's seen it. I've not seen it. So hopefully you know the answer then. Well, Tina, you'll find out. Will you or won't you? Anyway, what does the leading lady do to the leading gent in the film Sunset Boulevard? She shoots him. She drowns him. She waits for the next. And then they all come through at once. Come on, we're stuck on Robin. She makes him famous. She kills him. Statue of Liberty. Bang, bang. She shoots him down. She ages him. Don't hiss at your brother. Smack him one across the chops. Makes him an omelette. She stabs him. She forces him to watch a rom-com. Shoots him. Oh, that film's so dark. She made him an omelette. I'm not sure that's going to catch on. She married him. She gives him some plonk. She makes him go out in public with no makeup on. Oh! Mary says whatever Claire said. She makes him watch Love is Blind. She becomes his sugar mama. Sugar mummy. Well, I can tell you the answer. The answer is that she shoots him 3 times. I think she is a little bit on the, shall we say, not quite so sane. Tied him up and forced him to attend one of Leonie's quizzes. Right, that's it. Naughty steps open. Mike, get on it. It's outrageous. Right. Who starred opposite Billy Crystal in When Harry... Oh, dear me. Met Sally. Start again. Who starred opposite Billy Crystal in When Harry Met Sally? Naughty quiz participants. Put you all on it. Misbehaving. Mike did not star opposite Billy Crystal. Meg Ryan, says Tish. Meg Ryan. Autocorrect. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan. Danny DeVito, Meg Ryan. Meg. Oh, Leslie's shouting at me. Meg Ryan. Even Beatrice knows that, but you haven't written it, have you, Beatrice? Norma Desmond. No. Cher. Rob Reiner's mother. Have you seen this film, Leslie? So who starred opposite Billy Crystal in When Harry Met Sally? Oh, you did, Beatrice. Sorry, it was probably when it went so quickly, you see. Well done, Beatrice. And the answer is Jane Thomas. It's Meg Ryan. Well done, everybody. Now then, as you all know who starred in it, do you know what year it was released? There are no questions about dinosaurs, Dawna. You made that your own. Mike is Sally at the weekends with his hairy chest. (1985), 1989, 1980 something, 1989, 88, 88, 85, 84, 82. What? 1989, 88. The year, 84, 89. The year, Beatrice. The year it was released, 89, 84. 89, 89, 89, 84, 82. Gosh. Have we strayed outside the 80s? I don't think we have. I think we've gone for pretty much every year. 86, 1980s. Oh, Catherine's taken us out of 1990s. Robin's saying hike, but I'm wondering if she means Mike. Who knows? Or she wants to go for a hike. Beatrice, not that long ago, I think you're fine. Not as long as dinosaurs in the scheme of things. The answer is 1989. Well done, everybody. Ah, Natural History Museum and dinosaurs. Well done. I went there last year. No, I wasn't. January this year. Still this year. Only just. Probably not by the end of the quiz. It'll be 2026. What does Harry tell Sally on New Year's Eve? What does Harry tell Sally on New Year's Eve? Happy New Year. I love you. Oh, thank you. He loves her. I love you. I don't know, Nicole, do you? I love you. That he hung chest hair over the door. We're never going to recover from this. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, my God. So many people love me. He loves her. Love ya, darling. Will you marry me? No, Tina, you live too far away. Happy New Year. That he loves Barry. He loves her and wants the rest of their lives together to start straight away. That he loves her. That was so last year. He loves her. Susan can't answer for laughing. That he loves her cousin. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? I didn't hear the question, but I love you. The question was, what does Harry tell Sally on New Year's Eve? I mean, I said it twice. He loves her, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think he said it quite like that. I actually know exactly how he said it because the amount of research I put in, I actually watched the end of the movie and then I decided I wanted somebody to say the same to me. Because what he said was, he did say he loved her, which is the answer of the quiz, but what he actually said was, when you know you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life with start straight away. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then there was something else, which wasn't in a film I watched yesterday, which is on a Channel 5 thingy. And it was, if I lived 1,000 times, I would track you down and marry you in each one of them. It's so romantic. It's romantic. My sister will not say it to me. Well, she might say I love you, to be fair, but anyway. She probably won't say she'll track me down in 1,000 lifetimes. Rosie may have got it. I couldn't hear her while she was on the naughty step. Anyway, moving on to a very highbrow question. In 2021, Snoopy Presents for Auld Lang Syne was released. What type of dog is Snoopy? Let's have some more Disaronno. Can't beat 'em, join 'em. Donna, has she passed out on the floor? Dribbling. Beagle. Beagle, beagle, beagle. Beagle. Beagle, beagle. Cute. Beagle, beagle, beagle. A cane corso. Beagle, beagle, beagle. Yeah, I don't know how Tish is doing this. Beagle, beagle. Seriously weird. Bagel, no beagle. I'll have a bagel, no beagle stirred, please. A cartoon beagle. Snoopy's cute, but he's no Daisy. No, but he could be Daisy's boyfriend. He's a beeve. Is that a cross between a beagle and a beaver? That'd be a very chewy dog, wouldn't it? Any more for any more? Absolutely, he is a beagle. And what is the name of Snoopy's bird friend? I think I might pass out in a minute. That's quite a lot of whatever it was that I'm drinking. Oh, beagles are cute. I'm not going to read out Tish's answers because for some reason she's able to go by the speed of light before everybody else. Somebody's letting off fireworks. They're doing it near me as well. Although it stopped, it was very small. A woody woodpecker. That appears to be a Margaret, we were worried about you. Well, I was worried about you, quite frankly. I would have got somebody to message you, but I didn't know, you know, that maybe you were out doing something exciting. We nearly didn't start on time because you weren't here. Luckily, Anne told me on the nose. I did actually poke my nose quite hard there. I'm on the Disaronno. Everybody's been misbehaving. You'll have to watch up on what you missed. What is the name of Snoopy's bird friend? It's not the woody woodpecker. Oh, interesting. Not to do with the quiz, but could everybody just do this for me? Can you all do and see if you don't lift your shoulders? It's very hard to do. Very strange. Is everybody doing it? Could you let me know the results, please? You can have a point if you actually do it. If you're indeed surrounded by people, that would be even better. Report back. You did not lift. Tish didn't lift hers. Is it just me? Mike didn't. Oh, strange. I think it's because I'm making the noise from deep in my belly. Oh, it appears I'm the only one. Oh, that's disappointing. Shoulders. Dorna's lifting her shoulders. High five to Dorna. Robin. Well, this is an interesting psychological experiment even. Wendy's shoulders joined in. I believe, let me just consult my Google. Oh, apparently those who lift their shoulders while saying woody woodpecker actually have incredibly high IQ. I've just read it on my palm reader. Woody woodpecker, no, that was Mike's answer to Woodstock, who's not a woodpecker actually. Apparently the closest thing is a yellow canary. Last question of this round, goodness gracious me. What is the name of the 1972 film about a ship which is hit by a tidal wave caused by a tsunami on New Year's Eve? Robin has to make dinner soon, so when is the quiz over? When it finishes, my darling. I mean, I've delayed slightly by doing a very highbrow experiment on shoulders and woody woodpeckers. The Titanic. Kind of make the line iceberg straight ahead. Redundant, wouldn't it? Poseidon Adventure. Titanic. Poseidon Adventure. Poseidon. The Perfect Storm. Poseidon. Actually, it's Poseidon Adventure. Poseidon Beagle. Rosemary, are you actually live? Have you made sure that the red thing is right at the end? Because I'm fairly sure Snoopy wasn't in this film. Michelle's just said P. Michelle's so tired. I'm not writing everything. P. In a minute we'll get a Poseidon. Oh, hello Sprinkles. I've closed the kitchen door, so I hope you don't want to go to the other room. Soz. Poseidon Adventure. Actually, I don't think... Oh, Carolyn's got it bang on. Tweety Pie. Rosemary, you are so not live. The trouble is, she's only going to know she's not live when she comes to this bit. And it wasn't Tweety Pie, was it? No. Michelle is very tired. P, I can't tell your answers just by the initial though. It was the Poseidon Adventure. I will not accept P. Apologies. Or in your case, Moving on to round 3. We've only got rounds 3 and 4 to go. We're going to true and false. True or false, not true and false. That would just confuse everybody even more than usual. Right, so the answers to this... No, she'll see the chat instantly, Tina. I think. No, she won't. Oh, very good point. Anyway, So it's true or false. So the answer you need to give me is either true or false. After I read out Leslie storming ahead with 6 out of 10. Well done. I got 10 out of 10 as usual. Haven't asked the question yet, Susan, just to be fair. True. Right. Question 1. In Denmark, people smash crockery on the doorsteps of friends and family. True or false? Trolls? No. I see what you did there. Took me a while. Longer than it should have done, I'll be honest. But no. People aren't answering before the question. Oh, people are answering before the question is asked, Tina, because they think they are trying to confuse me. Rosie says true. Mary says false. True, 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 true. False, false, false. False, true. True, false. True, 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 false, false, false. False, true, truce. False, true. True. And don't forget, everybody, the main rule of the quiz. The only rule of the quiz is only answer the question. Only answer the question that's been asked. So, Susan, when you say they do that to glasses in Russia after a toast, that's not the question that's been asked, but it could be the next question. It isn't, so you're all right. In Denmark, people smash crockery on the doorsteps of friends and family. That is true. Question 2. In Greece, on New Year's Day, parents wake their children up by bopping them on the head with those onions they had on the door. True or false? So in Greece, on New Year's Day, parents wake up their darling children by bopping them on the head with those onions. The ones that they had on their door, which you loved. False, says Emma. False, false, true, false, true, false, falses. Falses! True, false, true, false, but it's a good idea. False, false, true, true. False, I hope, true, false, false. They strangle them with chest hair. Oh, I'm never going to escape the chest hair. My parents woke me up by saying school today. Nice, not bopped on the head with an onion. I think it'll catch up. Boing. Okay. In Greece on New Year's Day, parents wake their children up by bopping them on the head with those onions. The answer is true. Love it. Don't you love it? Don't you want to move to Greece and get bopped in the head? Happy New Year, Laurie. I love it. It's fabulous. In the Philippines, it is traditional to eat 9 round fruits on New Year's Eve. Is it true or is it false? Are they not cooked? It wouldn't be like an onion bop. Boing, boing, boing. In the Philippines, it is traditional to eat 9 round fruits. 9 round fruits. Do 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 do, and bopped with onion. Falsingtons, says Rosie. False, true, true, false, 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 true, false. False, true, true. True, true, Bonnie McGrew, true. True, false, false, true. I would say we've got a 50-50 on the Philippines. False, false, false. I'm thinking 9 round fruits. It's a lot of fruit. I mean, you have the issue with the 12 coffees, but I'm thinking, God blimey, 12 fruits? You would be a resident on the old toilet, would you not? I wonder why 9 if it's true. My lucky number's 9. And that might be why I made it up. It's false, because the real answer is 12. 1 for every month. In the Philippines, it's traditional to eat 12 round fruits. Oh my goodness gracious. A grape isn't round, is it? It's kind of the word I'm looking for, oblongish with a curve. There's a word, but never mind. So yes. Question 4. In Ireland, they bang Christmas bread on the walls of their houses. I mean, I'll be honest. Surely it's got to be a baguette. You're not talking about a lovely soft bap, are you? It's not going to bang, is it? All in one day? Yes, all at the same time. I don't know if they have to eat the whole thing. Oval, yes. Thank you, Sue. A coconut custard pie, 12 of them. No, I don't think I'd want 12 of anything. True, says Claire. True, false, true, 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 false, false, true. True, true, false. True, 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 false, true, true. But what if you hibernate for 3 months? You only need 9 fruits. I don't think they're bears. False, says Wendy, David and Daisy. True, says Sarah and Beatrice. True, true, true. False, says Rosemary. False also, says Casey. Rosemary, are you with us now? Are you actually live? Are you alive, Rosemary? In Sweden, they slap each other around the face with a herring. I'll be honest, Mike. I'll slap you around the face with a herring if you're not careful. And then I'll get done by YouTube for threatening violence with a fish. It is indeed true. It's meant to chase bad spirits out of the house. And who's very naughty for pizzazz because she actually wrote it. She wrote the answer to one of the quiz questions already. I saw it, don't think I didn't. In Latvia, they leave a pile of 12 stones outside their front door for luck. In Latvia, they leave a pile of 12 stones outside their front door for luck. False, says Tish. True, says Mike. True, what? True, true, false? Beatrice, in Latvia, they leave a pile of 12 stones outside their front door for luck. Oh, Beatrice now answered the question before I'd finished it for the 54th time. Good Lord. I'm going to get myself a halo. That's what I'm going to do. Ah, Vija from Latvia is very keen on creating piles of stones. Is she indeed? Very good. Well, I wonder if she does a pile of 12 stones outside her front door for luck. And I wouldn't have thought so, because it's completely false. Naughty, naughty me. In Turkey, they smash a pomegranate on their doorstep. True or false? So many halos. In Turkey, they smash a pomegranate on their doorstep. Doorstep. I know, Tina, I'm awful. I need a chest wig for the next quiz. True, 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 false, false. True, false, true, false. False. False, false. Wendy's putting on an accent. False, 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 true, true. It would make a big stain. Tina, it's all about the cleaning. False in a fantastic font, says Kathy. Oh, how do you get a pomegranate in a doorstep inside a turkey? On Mars, they bang bread on walls, eat 12 fruits, hang chest hair and generally lose their minds. Michelle just believes everything I say. Oh, I am very trustworthy. Wendy's now singing I Need a Halo to the tune of I Need a Hero. Great, thank you. Or that'll probably do me as well. Oh, I apologise. Look at that massive finger. And the answer is true. The more pieces and further they spread, the more prosperous the year will be. So you've really got to get it further and more pieces. You've got to be really forceful. You can't just drop the pomegranate. You've got to proper... I'm not sure. In Kent, they imbibe large quantities of Disaronno on New Year's Eve. Well, I'm not in Kent, am I? I'm in Hampshire, so it doesn't count. I need a halo. I'm hanging out for a halo. See, this is what happens. Right. For Omisaka, which means New Year's Eve in Japan, Buddhist temples ring 72 times in the run-up to midnight. True or false? For Omisaka in Japan, Buddhist temple bells ring 72 times in the run-up to midnight. I need a halo. Oh, I've got to drink to get through this quiz, quite frankly. True, true. True, 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 false. Oh, Leslie's standing out on her own there. True, true. True, false. Nicole's joining Leslie. False, true, 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 false. Getting a few falsies. Oh God, I hope no. False, too noisy for Buddhists. Mike, you think it's too noisy for Buddhists? Do you remember Rye? Do you remember Casey and I walking around Rye and those bells? Good Lord. Must have to start at 11:30. 72 temple bells led the big parade. True, says Margaret. False. We loved the bells, didn't we, when we started going around Rye? By the time we'd finished the end, no more bells. Too long and too noisy. False, says Claire. I thought Peachy was there for a minute. Wrong house, wrong house. True, says Sue. Oh, Sue says true. The answer is false. Mike, may I refer you to your previous answer that they were too long? There are not 72 bells, there are 108. Each chime is meant to get rid of 108 worldly passions, such as anger, suspicion, lust. Isn't that a fabulous word, lust? So yes, not 72, oh no, 108. Good Lord. Ding. 108. 108 worldly passions. Question 8. In Colombia, the custom is to put 2 potatoes under each person's bed. In Colombia, the custom is to put 2 potatoes under each person's bed. Rosie's screenshotting that. Oh, what face have I pulled now? I was going to say what, and then I realised it's only this face. True or false? False, true. False, true, false, true, 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 false, true, false, false. Raw or cooked? False. Sounds lumpy. I know, what are people doing? Putting stuff under their pillows. Potatoes, false, true, false. False, false. Well, they would get mashed potato. Oh, I couldn't. I'd be like Princess and the Pea. I need a very thin pillow. It's actually French fries for the mice. False, false. Lumpy, lumpy, bumpy. Wendy and David and Daisy are going for true. If you can hear some weird noise, sounds a bit ghostly, it's actually just a cat flap in the wind. Well, you've got holly, ivy, mistletoe, potatoes, and the answer is, of course, it's false. They do not put 2 potatoes under each person's bed. Oh, I'm thinking of the pillow, I'm confusing myself. No, so they don't. No, they put 3. They have 1 peeled, 1 unpeeled, and 1 half peeled. You have to grab one without looking to determine your financial outlook for the next year. If it's unpeeled, you're going to have a good year for money. If it's peeled, it's a bad year for money. But if it's half peeled, you half and half luck. So, very unappealing, says Tish. Paching. There you are, 3 potatoes under the bed, but not under the pillow. Sorry, I was getting myself confused. No potatoes under the pillow. That really would be too much. Question 9. It is considered bad luck to eat chicken on New Year's Day. True or false? I recycle my potatoes. I pick them up, put them in the house, wait until you can't possibly eat them and plant them again. It's a thing I go round every year. Chest hair, again, chest hair. Did anybody listen to my question? Oh, they did, right. Oh, new comments, don't be doing that. Just, oh, suddenly all pop through. False, true, false, false, false. Forgot what the question was. False, false, true, false. True for the chicken, very true, very true. Ooh. Cheers. It's bad luck to eat fried chicken, is it indeed? I hope it's true, said the chicken. Is it considered bad luck to eat chicken on New Year's Day? It is true, as they scratch backwards. And it's also bad luck to eat lobsters as they move backwards. Yes, you all collectively decided to ignore me at the same time. Thank you so much. I'm only running the quiz. Don't worry about me. I'll just sit here. So yes, so anything that moves forward is fine. But anything that scratches backwards. And yeah, so can't eat chicken or lobsters. Lucky for the lobster and the chicken. I'm not sure how widely held this is. Last question of true or false. In Cuba, they throw a bucket of earth out of the window and onto the street. New Year's Eve, obs. Just to make it clear. Is that true or false? Rosie, are you paying attention? No, of course she's not. In Cuba, they throw a bucket of earth out of the window and onto the street. True, says Claire. True, 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 true. Had a run of trues. True, true, probably a... Yes, thank you. The very notion. True, true, true. Oh, we're getting a landslide of trues. Oh, Kathy's broken it up with a false, as has Catherine. False, false, false. Is it sand or dirt? Earth. So I'm guessing it's dirt. True, false, true. But what for? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Or will I? False, says Carolyn. And the answer is, drum roll, it is false. It's actually a bucket of water to signify the renewal and drive away evil spirits. So thank you everybody for believing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the end of round 3. We're going on to the last round, which is music. I'll try not to sing, but I won't try very hard, probably. My hair's so long, isn't it long, isn't it? Gosh, I remember last January it got cut really, really short. Short. 5 out of 10 that round. Leslie's storming ahead. Storming. Did anybody do better than 5 out of 10? Music is 6 out of 10. Sarah pips her at the post. Anybody more than 6 out of 10? Anybody get them all wrong? Yay! 14 overall so far. Got 30 out of 30. I'm absolutely amazing. Mike says 9 out of 10, but I don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. Right. Hopefully we'll, yeah, and we've got 900 out of 10. I think I'm getting a headache. Maybe I should have a glass of water. Top up that Disaronno. sang Firework in 2010? I'm glad Beatrice said she doesn't count, not that she can't count. I would say don't count. Just lie to yourself and say you got them all right. Emma's winning because she's got her hands down. That's strange. Who sang Firework in 2010? Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry. Katy Lerry. Katy Perry. Who sang what? Firework. Guy Fawkes. Very good, very good. Katy Perry, Katy Perry. KP. Katy Perry. Leslie's got no idea. Leslie. Baby, you're a firework. She's actually married to the man that should be my husband, which is slightly annoying. I need to write to her and say she stole my husband, but what can I say? She's just probably a millionaire. Beautiful, can dance, can sing. Orlando Bloom, yes, he's the husband. He's actually even from Kent, would you believe? But sadly, I'm sure I would have been second on his list. Katy Perry, massive. You would have heard she's done another one, which is Raw. Now, her first line, the first line of her song is, do you ever feel like a what? Oh God, ooh, no, heavens, no. Orlando Bloom, to be Claire. No, Claire? No, I'm not Claire. Claire Sanderson's Claire. Oh, go for a lie down. The first line is, do you ever feel like a what? So the first line from Firework, which Leslie won't be able to answer because she doesn't know the song. She will, of course, when she hears it, I'm sure. Rosie, plastic bag. Emma saying plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a pillock? Often, Leslie, often. I embrace it now. Like a duck. Like a cannonball, like a pint of Strongbow, like a Tinkerbell. Oh, that's sweet. Do you ever feel like a Tinkerbell? Do you ever feel like a Rocket? Nicole's lost all sense of her fingers. Plastic bag. Cannonball. Cannonball. Guys, you must be copying each other because another glass of plonk. Oh, be wrong not to, wouldn't it, Donna? I don't know if Carolyn's lost with the quiz or she thinks, do you ever feel like a lost? Ah, Miley Cyrus. Pizza. Do you ever feel like a pizza? Do you ever feel like a gonk? Do you ever feel like a rip rap tiddly tap? The first line is, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I mean, I'll be honest. Mike, that's a very good one. I don't know if anybody outside of the UK know that KP make nuts. If they do, haha. Right, question 3. Who sang Happy New Year? Apart from me, just then. Happy New Year. Who sang Happy New Year? I don't know why it's so loud next door. Can you hear the music from my sister's film? ABBA, ABBA, turn it down! Oh, I think I burst my own eardrums. ABBA, ABBA, you too, me, ABBA, ABBA, ABBA. I think she's turned it up. Can you hear that? I'm just worried that YouTube will, mind you, I don't suppose it doesn't really matter. Robbie Burns, cheerio, Miss Sophie, John Leo, Stevie Wonder. And now you said it, I won't be able to stop all evening. I've forgotten what we're doing. Bear with me just 1 second. Bear with me just 1 second. Turn it down! credits. All the exercise. Right, sorry. Can't hear music. Oh, I can. It's the credits. So the credits are always louder than the film. See, I've got flush just from the exertion. Well, actually, I nearly fell over a bag as well. Oh, I'm lost. I've no idea what I'm doing. What are we talking about? Who sang Happy New Year? It was indeed ABBA. Huzzah! And which year was it? Which year was it? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Da, 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 da. I don't think that'll hit the YouTube algorithms. Oh, the light opens, sisters, never were. You know, by the way, you're in the stream. You can see a hand. You can see a head. Was it a plastic bag? That's it. You just got a head. 1980, 1978, 1981, 19 something. Well done, Emma Braisby. I now see what you're both doing as well. No, it wasn't a plastic bag. It was, well, it might be actually. I have no idea. I'll have to have a look at that. It's very large, very trippable. 1978, 1976, 1980, 1984. Tina's waving. Ah, yes, that's a delayed wave. I thought you were waving at me. I'd forgotten she showed herself. That was 5 hours ago at my time. 1989, 1980, the 20th century. Oh, Nicole, well done. Change that to 1979. Beatrice, what was your first answer? I'm going to have to scroll a long way to find Beatrice's. Oh, Beatrice went from 1981 to 1979. But was she right to change her answer? Was she right to get her answer? Beatrice went from 1981 to 1979. And guess what? It's 1980, Beatrice. 2 answers, you're still wrong. So sorry. And this is going to be an interesting one that I know none of you will get right. However, how many views on YouTube has it had? I'll give you to the region of and see what you come up with. What was Kathy's? I don't think I saw Kathy's. Well, I probably read it out, but I've forgotten by now. Oh, yeah, 1692, definitely not. Yeah, 10 points to Beatrice for getting it under and over and still not getting it right. I mean, that's got to hurt, hasn't it? I've forgotten what the question is. How many views on YouTube has it had? 0, lots. Well, this is good then, isn't it? 5 million, 3 million. Several, 5 gazillion. 1 or 10? 189,000, Cynthia's been very... 5 million, 105 million. We're still here, Laurie. Yes, we're still here. We'll never be free. Sue Powell, 7 million, 1 million. 8 million, 1 billion, 1 billion, 5 million. I'm not sure. Has anything had a billion views? Has it? 500,000? I mean, I'll be honest. 103.5 million. I am suspecting some people might be looking. 100 million, 26 million. It's very close to the number of views I get for my quizzes. And the answer is 104 million views. Now, I was one of those because I was obviously watching it. 104 million. 104 million. I'll be lucky if I get 400. I mean... Question 6. Brand New Day was released in 1999 by which artist? Daisy snoring. Splendid. Take on me, take on me, take on me. 105 million was correct. Well, looks like it's gone up by 1 million since I looked at it. It's outrageous. You too, says Tina. Elvis Presley. Leslie's questioning. Brand New Day, the song, R.E.M. Sting, was released in 1999 by which artist? Prince. Sting. Bee or wasp? I don't know when like that, because that's when you get injected. You don't have to get stung. This round is completely alien to me, says Donna. That's because you've had 10 bottles of wine, Donna, and you've passed out. Westlife. Clarence Day and the Knights. David Bowie. Rimsky-Korsakov. U2. You must know some of these, Donna. I'm not sure it doesn't get any better. Spice Girls, says Nicole. Prince, Westlife, Sting. I tell you what, Donna, I know you can get the last one. Brand New Day was released in 1999 by Sting. Well done, everybody that got it right. Donna, if you don't know the answer, just copy the majority. I'm quite sure a few people do that, which is why we had a few wrong answers earlier. Cannonball was being repeated, and I'm not sure that wasn't down to people chancing their arm. Who played the harmonica on it? Donna. The song that you don't know by Sting, who played the harmonica on it? Cheers. It was Rosie. Well done. Donna never copies. Good girl. Me, yes. A person, a dinosaur. Stevie Wonder. Stevie. Catherine's on first name terms. Doesn't need a surname. Rosie. Elvis Presley. Stevie Wonder. Sting. Leone. So Sting sang and did the harmonica. John Lennon was a great harmonicalist. Stevie Wonder, Jimmy Nail, Stevie Wonder, La Peche, oh, should be marvellous. Stevie Wonder, Robert Plant, Wonder, Not Wonders. Now we're talking about Golden Wonder Crisps, KP Nuts. So we've got all the snacks on this quiz. Well done, everybody. It was Stevie Wonder. Question 8. Who sang A New Day Has Come? And I'm prepared to give you a clue if people have no idea, because I'm nice like that. Who sang A New Day Has Come? Could you perhaps be less noisy? I'm doing a quiz. Marvin Gaye, Jim Morrison. Okay, I might have to narrow it down a bit. Jesus. Okay. Which female sang A New Day Has Come? Apollo. Which? Oh, you meant Jesus. Celine Dion, Fred and... Oh, no. I wish it would. A New Day is a good idea. Well, there will be soon. I've no idea what the time is. Yes, I should be able to. It's about 9:15. 9:15. Celine Dion. I'm going to give you a clue because I'm nice like that. She is a French Canadian. Feline Dion. Oh, I like that. That'd be a fabulous name. Feline Dion. Oh, La Peche. Feline Dion. Oh, I like it. Celine Dion. Shirley Bassey. Celine Dion. She doesn't copy our Donna. She's an original. Dion Celine, or Celine Dion. Celine Ding Dong. Celine Dion. Well done to everybody, because that I didn't give you any clues on that. You're all on there like a Marianne Rosenberg. Beatrice, really. Well done, everybody. It was indeed Celine Dion. We've only got 2 questions left. And then it's the end of our New Year's Eve quiz. No! thank you to everybody who's liked the video. Thank you who sent a little something via PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee or in gold bars. I accept everything. Which year was it released? It was Celine Dion. It was not Bryan Adams. Not female. Not French. Well, I don't know actually. No! Which year was it released? Hello? What day was it released? Can you see it clear on this eye or this eye? On the left or on the right? 2000 says Mike. 1963 says Beatrice. 2002, 1995, 1989. This one surprised me, the answer. 92, 02, 1990. 97, 99. 2005, 1995, 1997. 2002, 96. 102, they're always identical. What? No, they're different. And then I forget, is it more on the left or on the right? What gets me, can you see the red or the green? The red or the green? And you're like, I don't know. I find it very stressful, eye tests. More technological than that. Carolyn has no clue. Sue thinks it's 1990. Nicole thinks it's 1988. I can say a lot of you you've forgotten your V, Donna. You've forgotten your V. It's A New Day Has Come by Celine Dion. Much later than you all think, darlings. It's 2002. Green. That's the right answer. Is it the left? Oh, actually, I think I stuck my finger. I lost my focus completely. Right. Last question, guys. Last question. In 1973, Maria Muldaur sung in this line in which song? Send Your Camel to Bed. In 1973, Maria Muldaur sung the following line in which song? Send Your Camel to Bed. I don't know what it is actually. No, I think it's just a little masking tape, just thin masking tape. Look, thin masking tape. Look, no hands. Oh. 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 That would be one way to get the hair off your chest. Poor camels. It says send your camel to bed. The camel wants to party. I'm very, very impressed. Not a Scooby. Looks like artist tape. May well be. It's all a craft stuff. Send your wishes to me. Send your camel to bed. It's not a silly song, Beatrice. It's a fabulous song, and actually, when you read the lyrics, it is a little bizarre. I'll be honest. Very bizarre. But my name's a bit sore, actually. I think I've taken off a layer of skin. Whatever she masks over that is going to have half of my nose stuck on it. The answer is indeed Midnight at the Oasis. Well, Midnight at the Oasis. I mean, I thought it was a cool song. Turns out it's actually slightly strange because you do send your camel to bed. I'll be honest, I don't actually have a camel. Never sent a camel to bed. Have met some camels. A dromedary fairy. So there you have it. There you have it. Well done. Leslie got 12 out of 40. Very poor, must do better. I think that the quiz this time was perhaps more of a challenge for some people. Robin came back. I think we should all listen to Midnight at the Oasis later and make sure the camel is awake. So what I wanted to do is just thank you all for supporting me in 2024. It's been a very interesting year, as I said, being full of highs, lows and in-betweenies. And I look at how my virtual journey has been. I have met a few people this year in the flesh, as it were, which has been much fun. And we've done lots of things. I don't know when my next tour is because I actually need to do my tax return. I have been an absolute nightmare and haven't been keeping records of tours, mileage, and I need to do a lot of work on that. So you might not be seeing that much of me in January because that has to be my priority so I don't get fined. Thank you so much to all my members who support me on a monthly basis. Thank you to those who have sent a little something to me on PayPal or buy me a coffee. It really is lovely. And thank you for turning up and just being lovely. So I want to wish you a really happy, healthy new year. Jack watched one of my Shaun the Sheep videos earlier as his son loves the Shauns and his school one was mentioned. Yes, I will have another Shaun the Sheep tour, no doubt, in January. But I need to sort out what I'm doing. So from myself, Baloo, Kato, Odessa, Apollo and Freya, happy new year, lovelies. I really do hope, I really do need help. I really do hope you have a wonderful 2025 and I look forward to sharing some more adventures with you. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Lots of love, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later. Take care.